Size does not matter when it comes to dioxins and furans. In fact, these tiny toxins are tough enough to survive for decades and travel far and wide. So even the smallest amount produced by a single boiler steadily builds up over time, causing harm to human health and the environment. With millions of boilers operating today, the problem has quickly gone global. What can be done to stop these chemicals? Industrial boilers have been identified as one of the primary sources of dioxin and furan emissions. Steam boilers are a fundamental component of a steam engine, machinery used to generate electricity and heat. The boiler creates steam by burning fuel to heat water contained in a closed system, which creates enough pressure to spin a turbine and generate electricity. New and well-maintained boilers using clean fuels are energy efficient and produce virtually no waste. But old boilers not only waste fuel, but they also produce dioxins and furans. Just about all types of fuels can be used to heat a boiler, which makes them very versatile. The half-burnt leftovers from incomplete combustion will release dioxins and furans into the atmosphere and into wastewater streams. Incomplete combustion occurs when the temperature of the combustion mixture is lower than 850 degrees Celsius. Incorrect ratio of fuels to oxygen, insufficient residence time. It is common when boilers are poorly maintained. The use of contaminated fuels can also result in extra dioxin and furan emissions. This is common when plants use waste instead of pure fuel to reduce fuel costs. Dioxins and furans are toxic, non-biodegradable substances that remained in the environment for a long time, anywhere from 10 to 100 years. They can accumulate within living organisms and affect the health and life of people and animals on Earth. The Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutants, or POPs, was adopted in 2001 and aims to eliminate and restrict the production and use of 21 specific POPs known to be harmful to humans and the environment. Best Available Techniques, or BAT, and Best Environmental Practices, or BEP, offer a consolidated source for technologies and methods that help industries meet convention's goals. UNIDO's own established role in support of sustainable development makes the agency a natural fit for executing implementation plans of POP reduction measures. Best Available Techniques focuses on reducing dioxin and furan emissions by deciding new technologies, modifying existing installation, and replacing old inefficient units. Primary objective of these techniques is to ensure the use of clean fuel and to equip plants with new boilers with complete combustion. The guide also emphasizes air contaminating processes, including exhaust combustion device, reduced cooling equipment, or contaminated dust splitters. Even though the BAT approach is very effective, it requires significant capital investment. Best Environmental Practices alternatively contains cost-effective options and preventive measures that all plants can use to reduce POPs from their operation and processes. BEP provides specific measures proving to be most effective in reducing the emission of dioxins and furan from boilers, such as better control of temperature and fuel quantity during combustion, equipment options which meet BEP standards within various budget constraints, proper maintenance schedules and practices to keep various boiler and their pollution control device in optimal condition for maximum efficiency and performance. Successful implementation of Stockholm Convention principle requires technical expertise, ready financing, and flexible implementation plans. Fortunately, a great many industry sectors worldwide have embraced UNIDO's bad BEP principles. Here are some UNIDO-supported programs. In 2011, with the Ministry of Environment of Republic of Indonesia as the coordinator of the project, a Venice workshop on green boiler was held and cooperative agreement was signed. In Laos, Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment as the national executing agency has agreed with UNIDO and started a pilot program called BEP Interventions, focusing on the improvement of excess air measurement to improve plant efficiency, leading to reduction of dioxin and furan emissions. The Boiler 8 of the power plant number 4 has been selected as pilot project in Mongolia. First sampling on dioxin from pilot faculty has carried out on the 15th to 20th of August 2012. Signed terms of cooperation with Masinloc Power Plant as the pilot demonstration facility in the Philippines, and several other projects in many countries. With the cooperation of the various industry sectors, the small but scattered puzzle pieces, which used to be a big problem, finally becomes the important network which effectively help reducing POPs. This is the model for the clean and sustainable industry.